Today is my day one of my journey alone. My sister, who I've been traveling with for over 5 months, just took the plane home early in the morning. And after years, I find myself, alone, backpacking alone, going to Nicaragua by myself today. I look online, the Canadian Embassy, and it says, exercise high caution. And they list all of the things to watch out for in Nicaragua. And I've spent a couple weeks in Nicaragua already this year. And yeah, everything is pretty accurate. Like, you hop a taxi and it's a car that doesn't have seatbelts. It looks like it's going to fall apart just on your drive to wherever your destination is. It's quite an adventure at every turn. The poverty is very alarming. The dictatorship in the government is uneasy. But I thought, do I need to have a safe shuttle? Do I need to have a safe, transfer? And it's like, no, I can easily, from this hotel, walk down the road 10-15 minutes to the bus stop all by myself, hop a bus that leaves every 45 minutes, goes directly to the border. I know exactly what to do. I'm confident in my Spanish. The border is very relaxed, laid back. The people are nice. Last time we went, their system was down. I don't know, which was like the internet or something. And we had to wait in this heat for hours and hours. And I wanted to get to my destination by dark. I was really attached to that. But we didn't pass the border. We didn't finally go through until it was dark. It felt like it was like 10 o'clock at night, but it was like 6 o'clock and right after sunset. Anyway, so I hope today has more ease than last time. I trust it will. But yeah, it's interesting to be alone again. There's fears that come up, but then there's also a sense of adventure that I really appreciate and love. I'm just learning now, I have an anxious attachment in relationships, even including my twin sister. And that can be caused from many things. I had a beautiful childhood, but it could be little things, little things, maybe like a criticism from the parent causes a bit of a trauma for someone. So my childhood was good, and I became, very, very sensitive, and as an adult, I have this anxious attachment that I'm working on in the next couple of months. My partner wants to focus on his career for the next 2 months, and I want to focus on my spiritual growth. So we are just taking a couple months by ourselves, and that breaks my heart. And that also helps me to work on my anxious attachments. Walking alone by myself, I felt so free the other day. Sitting, not having to worry about anyone, only think about myself. Because when I'm traveling with 2 other people, I was so conscientious to make sure everyone was okay. We all collectively have to agree on the accommodations, agree on everything. And here it's simply, what do I want? I can really listen to my intuition. What do I really want? What feels alive? What feels exciting? What feels good for me? Without having to compromise or consider anyone else around me, really. And so one night I was alone. My sister went to the spa, and we already left my partner, and I just got to eat at my favorite pizza place, which my sister refused to go to. And I went and had a massage, and then I walked through the park, and I sat down on a park bench, and I sat and watched parents buy cotton candy for their kids, and then watch the kids in excitement eat it. just watch people pass by in the park, and I love to people watch. I find people so fascinating. And in the entire trip, I don't remember ever taking a moment to sit and do that. So that was very precious for me, to slow down, to watch people. When was the last time you sat in a park without a book, without your phone, without eating, without playing with your dog, just sitting by yourself in the park and watching the world go by? It was a really beautiful day, and I was so happy, and I felt so free, and I felt so nurtured to give everything that I wanted. It was like a Friday night, and it was like, what does my ideal Friday night look like? And that particular night, it was going to a restaurant. In the restaurant, I didn't know what I was going to do. I was like, do I call this one friend I have in mind, or do I go to a massage? And there's a 2-hour time difference. And I was just like, oh, maybe I should call my friend. I was thinking, maybe I should call my friend now. But it's kind of a weird place in a restaurant. And as I was thinking that, my friend called me, and we haven't spoken in probably 5 months. I was like, wow, what a beautiful reminder of how connected we really all are. We sat, and she didn't mind that there was this noise in the background, and we spoke for over an hour in that restaurant. And so everything was so perfect. I felt so in the flow. You know, I'm very happy when I'm alone. And it created a lot of anxiety before that happened. It created heartbreak, sadness. I felt like I was not good enough. Why wouldn't my partner want to go on this crazy adventure with me? What's wrong with me? It brought up a lot in me. My heart is sensitive right now. I can't say sad anymore. It was heartbroken when I was around him, and then I moved away and so went to travel by myself, and now it's just sensitive. I have to be extra gentle. I'm going on this journey in this jungle of Costa Rica I'm 37, so I've decided to go for 37 days and go on this journey of healing, connection with others, connection with myself. So I will keep you posted on this journey.